going to be a reading for my Aquarius for May 13th through the 20th. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my channel. We're going to go ahead and hop straight into your messages for this week. Okay. Also, if you'd like to get a personal reading with me, all that information will be listed below in the description box. So definitely please make sure you check that out. As well as my information for my Patreon if you are interested in seeing the extended version of this reading where we'll talk more about your cross watcher and your love life and stuff like that, okay? So everything you need will be listed below, as well as my abundance kits over here if you do want to purchase the money oil, the bills, and also the bracelets, the green aventurine money attracting bracelets. I have restock on all of these, so definitely make sure you check that out, as well as my other crystal jewelry. We do have some awesome pieces that I created. I actually created this piece before I started this video. But everything you need will be listed below, like I said. And let's get straight into your messages. What's the message for Aquarius for May 13th through the 20th? Alrighty. So give me a second to tune into your energy, guys. Alrighty, so Aquarius, for May 13th through the 20th, I really feel as if it is important for you guys to let what doesn't serve you go. Like, let it go before it's the death of you. And I don't mean that in a, like, really negative sense. It could be taken that way if you choose to let it be negative, okay? I have to throw that disclaimer out there because sometimes people get in the comments and they're like, oh, this is negative. Well, it's only negative if you have issues with letting go. But what I'm seeing here, it is very important that you guys let go of what's not serving you. If you don't let it go, the universe is going to be like, hey, I'm going to just rip it away, okay? And I really don't want that to happen to a lot of you guys, especially when it comes to like people around you or circumstances that you know are very old out and played out, and you know that it's time for you to release it. Also, when it comes to any sort of situations here that do seem like it is a lot, and that it is, you know, causing some sort of destruction or issues within your situation here. Let's clarify. Oh, for some of you guys, it may not even be a negative thing. It may just be more of like a financial thing where out of nowhere, there may be like some opportunities coming up for you guys to get more abundance. For others of you, again, this is you guys releasing the chaotic energy or the chaotic situations that you guys have been in and actually walking in the door of better opportunities. But overall, I really feel like you guys are going to be taking time this week to contemplate on how you guys can bring more peaceful energy into your situation, whether that is more finances or, like I said, just taking time for your own peace of mind if you aren't someone who is like overthinking, which I really hope is not the case. But just taking time to, like I said, sit back and really receive divine guidance, and also, like I said, rest your mind and get a sense of clarity on your own, like a true Aquarius does, okay? I'm also seeing here as well that you guys kind of make you make what your love life is. So if you allow yourself to feel like, okay, well, my love life has been this way, so I'm just gonna operate this way. If you just think that you have no control over your situation, then you kind of let the situation take control over you, if that makes sense. So definitely make sure that you're not letting situations around you, whether it is love or other things, regardless of what it is, take a toll on you to the point where you feel like you don't have control over it, because you do. It's just a matter of what action you take moving forward. But moving past that, what I do see for another thing that is important is making sure that you guys are taking some sort of time to cleanse your body of any toxins or food that don't really need to be in your body anymore. So this is like maybe eating better, making sure that you're incorporating more fruits or vegetables in your diet. For some of you guys as well, if it's not that, it's just making sure that you guys are just clearing your energy out of things that have been funky, whether that's people, relationships. It's going to be different for everyone. And then also with this card, it says, I prioritize raising my vibration. So with this card, I really feel like, again, this is another card affirming that you guys do need to make sure that you are putting your vibration, your energy over anything else, okay? Making sure that you're protecting your energy 1,000% this week, and making sure that, again, that you are finding ways to shift your vibration if you do sometimes feel as if it is a little turned down. But let's go ahead and move forward. Let's go ahead and look at what's going on with your love life. What's the energy surrounding my Aquarius's love life for May 13th through the 20th? Aquarius love life for May 13th through the 20th. All right, my taken Aquarius and my single Aquarius and the overall energy. Alrighty. So for my Aquarius who are in a relationship, the energy I'm seeing surrounding that, I do have wedding. So with this card, I feel like for some of you guys, you may be in a space of if you are already married, questioning some things within your marriage. For some of you guys, like what's really going on. Really wanting to know what's up with your person here. For others of you as well, if you're not married, you may be just in a relationship where, again, you may need some clarity from your person, because you may both be on two separate pages for some reason, okay? And also what I'm seeing here for my single Aquarius, I do have very soon. So I do feel as if very soon there is going to be somebody that comes in. I don't feel like a lot of you guys are going to stay single. So if that is something that you did want to know, I don't feel like that is going to be the case. You just need to make sure that you are clearly deciding on what you really want in your love life, or what you will put up with. Because I feel like for some of you guys, you do want to make sure, again, that you're not just allowing anybody to come in. And the reason why I say that, we do have pay attention to the red flags. So with this card being here, I do feel as if it is important that you guys are looking at your relationships, your situations that may be coming up in its entirety, like making sure that you're not skipping over any sort of details that may be important for you guys to look over, especially if you do notice like certain things with your partner may be fishy. But we're gonna go more in depth. See what's going on here. Aquarius for May 13th through the 20th. Aquarius for May 13th through the 20th, please. Okay, some of you guys are dealing with cancers. For some of you guys, you're dealing with somebody who may be long distance, or somebody who you may be trying to move past for some reason. Let's see. Aquarius for May 13th through the 20th. Energy coming into this week. Last week's energy, the guidance, the focus, and the outcome. All right. So right off the bat, I feel as if you guys could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Doesn't have to be, but somebody who may have done some deceptive things here, or maybe doing some deceptive things, and it may be like affecting the relationship as far as like you may be treating this person like you're not that interested, like maybe the relationship's very one-sided due to the other person or you. It could be either or, but I am seeing that you guys are trying to leave a situation behind that had a lot of time on it, and you were really wanting some sort of transition to take place within the relationship, as far as like some changes to take place. But I do feel as if you guys are going to be focusing more on yourself moving forward, or that's where you guys are at mentally. But coming into this week, we do have you guys showing up as the Lovers card, clarified by the Two of Pentacles. So with this energy, I do feel as if you guys are in a space of trying to make some head over heart decisions about your relationship, especially if there is other people attached to it or some instabilities here. I do feel as if you guys are going to be going back and forth about whether or not you should stay in this or just take time to yourself and focus more on yourself and your finances. Also, what I'm seeing here as well, for some of you guys, there may be some business contracts that may be coming up and you may be like negotiating it. For others of you, like trying to decide if you should get another job, or like what you should do as far as cultivating more abundance here. But moving forward, what I am seeing for the past energy, I do have the Four of Wands clarified by the Nine of Cups and the Four of Swords, excuse me. So in the past, I feel as if you guys were really trying to build on your relationship, like make sure that it is sturdy and concrete. And I really feel like some of you guys were trying to also get an inner understanding of what you really wanted out of love, or your sense of stability when it comes to love, finances, all of that stuff. And I feel like you did have to spend some time to really think about that. Like I said, especially if you were dissatisfied with some things, I feel like you were in decision making mode in the past. But the guidance here, we do have the Nine of Swords clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. So the guidance here for my Aquarius, I do feel as if you guys do need to make sure that you're not being anxious or operating from a place of fear or unknown fear when it comes to your sense of stability or your relationship or your foundation. I feel like if there is some things that you do want to change it based off of what emotionally will make you happy, instead of just staying in this disappointment energy or this hurt energy as well, or focusing on things that aren't working. But the focus for this week, I do have the Six of Swords, clarifying that I do have the Ace of Wands. So I do feel as if you guys, the focus for you guys is to mentally move to a better space, and also move to a better space as far as communication goes with your person. And you're probably, for some of you guys, looking for an opportunity to do so, to come forward. But you will be moving very, very slow, and you will be, like I said, being strategic in your movement towards this person. And for some of you guys as well, this is you guys also trying to find a way to, for some of you guys, possibly move. You may be looking for an opportunity. And again, you may be slowly but surely trying to get your stuff together to make a move. For some of you guys as well, this is like you guys trying to get calmer energy in your life by starting something new, especially if finances are moving slow here. But the outcome for this week, I do have the Four of Pentacles clarified by the Lovers card. So I feel like for the outcome of this week, you guys are going to be in a space of saving your finances when it comes to making some decisions here, when it comes to, like, again, your sense of stability, your home, your family, for some of you guys as well. And I also feel like some of you guys, you may be holding back from a relationship with somebody who you care about deeply. Even though you guys put time into this, it is going to require a level of strength for you to come back to the situation, especially if you did leave it behind. Okay? But we are going to finish this off on the other side. If you do want to check it out, definitely make sure you hit the link below. Again, my Patreon is where the extended version of this will go. It's only $5 a month to check out all the signs. Definitely make sure you don't miss out on that. And again, if you do want to book me for a personal consultation or purchase any of our abundance kits or the money oils, the bills, or the green aventurine bracelets, or any of the other crystal jewelry, my site is www.mystikalkristals.com, and I will see you guys on the other side. Bye, guys.